Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. We're beginning the morning with some cues that are not that great if you're a bull, but we'll take it as it comes. Our research team is joining in now to give us a list of top 10 stocks. First up, there's that Paytm block deal that Nimesh is going to tell us about. Nimesh, good morning.
Morning, Sonia. So now the block saga continues. Another large block. This time, Antfin is selling its 3.6% stake in Paytm. The book was launched last evening. The floor price indicate is 880, which is not a large discount to yesterday's closing price. So my sense is the deal may happen in the block window today morning. So if it happens in the block window, I guess which suggests that the demand would be strong. So I'll go with the green, largely because the demand is strong, not a large discount, and looks like it's a clean out trade. As far as Ant Finance is concerned, they're selling their 3.6% stake in Paytm today via block deal.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, thanks a lot for that. But Vivek joins us to tell us about more large trades that he's looking out for. Vivek?
Well, good morning. The trend continues. A lot of names today. First on our list, Amber Enterprises. Now, PE, that is Ascent Investment, is looking to sell 4% stake in the company out of the total 9.76% stake that they held at the end of the June quarter. Total offer size close to 380 crore. Once again, in this particular block deal, there's not much discount to the buyers. So the discount is actually just around 0.5%. The base price is at 2,800 rupees per share. The other one that we're looking at is Minda. Again, one particular block deal expected here. Promoters are looking to sell up to 2% stake. 1.25% of the total equity is the base size. The other 0.75 is the green shoe option. Base size of the total block is close to 431 crore and the green shoe option is around 258 crore. The floor price is at 602. Once again, not much of a discount over here as well. And lastly, Tatva Chintan Pharma looking to raise funds via the QIP route. Company is looking to garner close to 200 crore and the floor price for this particular fundraise is at close to 1,704.7 rupees a share.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. So those are several block deals that have taken place, but Ekta is also joining in. She has Aurobindo Pharma on her radar this morning. Ekta, how's it going? What's the buzz on Auro Pharma today?
Thanks for that. Well, it is a Times of India report which has indicated that the promoters have restarted the process of selling majority stake in the injectables business, which is UGA Pharma. Aurobindo has hired an investment bank, Moelis, to manage the process. Now, the key difference is that the valuations have been brought down to around $2 to $2.5 billion versus earlier estimates of $3 billion. This is the second time the promoters are attempting to sell UGA Pharma. The company, remember, had put negotiations with Blackstone as well as Bearings on hold due to multiple issues, and now they've restarted the process. We have not verified the report independently, but nonetheless, we could probably see some upside to the stock considering that it had ran up on expectations earlier on account of this.
All right, Ekta, thanks very much for that. Well, let's talk about insurance now. GIC RE perhaps will be in focus in not a good way. Yash is here with details. Yash, morning.
Well, that's correct, Prashant. So, of course, GIC are in focus and in focus because the stock is expected to remain under pressure, and that's largely because of the amendments in the reinsurance sector which have been approved by the insurance regulator. There are two important amendments which have come here. One is that to start a new reinsurance company in the Indian landscape, the insurance regulator now has reduced the initial capital to about 50 crore from 100 crore. This simply means there is expectation of greater competition coming from foreign players to the Indian sole reinsurance company, that is GIC RE. The second one is that the new amendments also take away the advantage of order of preference which existed with GIC RE. GIC RE so far in the current context could match the lowest price on any given insurance contract for reinsurance. That has been taken away. Foreign reinsurance branches have been brought on par with GIC RE when it gets to getting a particular contract awarded when they quote the lowest price for that contract.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Well, Surbhi is with us. There are some more stocks that are in the news, so she's going to give us a lowdown on that. Surbhi, over to you.
Thanks so much for that. So first on my radar is BEL. So the Defence Acquisition Council has approved procurement of electronic warfare suits for the Mi-17 helicopters, and this is going to be from BEL. Next is Keynes Technology. The company has entered into an MOU with the government of Karnataka for 3750 crores. Now this is to set up a semiconductor assembly and testing facility and also a printed circuit board manufacturing plant. Supreme Industries, the company has signed an MOU with Parvati Agroplast. This is to acquire their PVC pipes business for 235 crores. The consideration also includes an adjoining land parcel of 171 crores. And lastly, Astra Microwave will also be on our radar. The company bags an order worth 158 crores from the DRDO and ISRO.
Okay, thanks a lot for that, Surbhi. Well, here's a quick recap of our top stocks. Stocks with positive news flow. There's Paytm, Amber Enterprises, Uno Minda, Aurobindo Pharma, BEL, Keynes Technologies, Supreme Industries and Astra Microwave Products. While stocks with negative news flow, there's GIC and Tatva Chintan Pharma. But let's also find out what's happening in the world of commodities. Brent crude prices are still hovering around that $84 a barrel mark. There's been a little bit of pressure across commodities, so let's find out more. Manisha Gupta joins in to give us the latest over there. Manisha, morning.
Morning, Sonia. Thank you for that. Well, yes, the PMI data from the US and Eurozone shows weak activity, and then we are dealing with the Japan reporting third month of decline in factory activity. So we are looking at the crude oil prices headed for a second weekly decline. Both the crude varieties are down between 2 to 3% for this week. Markets also are dealing with the higher inventory buildup in US gas and distillate. But all these markets clearly are awaiting the Powell's speech. And ahead of that, we have the dollar index above 104, which is a 2.5-month high. And that is putting pressure not just on the crude oil prices, but today we've started the day with some weakness in precious metals. And the industrial metals, which had gained for last 3 days, also have come under some pressure today.
Okay, well, Manisha, thank you very much for that. We'll take a quick commercial break here. We're going to come back. Siddharth Khemka of Motilal Oswal Financial Services is going to be joining in for a fundamental check on things. We will connect later also with Prashant Tripathi of Max Life Insurance to talk about the quarter gone by and business outlook going forward. Stay tuned.